Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alvin Cooper coming to you live with the News You Can Use update. I'm sitting here with Patriota Fenway.
How you doing?
Our roving reporter Greg is out still dealing with snowstorm Jonas. So we've been away for a while, and it was just a stroke of luck that we found Patriota to join us. So let's just get right to it. First of all, Patriota, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It is wonderful. It is a winter wonderland outside.
Well, let's just get to it. I am wearing my black and white combination with red in honor of Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's snafu. So, Patriota, I don't know if you kept up with Miss Columbia and Miss Philippines and the whole Miss United. How do you feel about that?
Well, Al, it was, by the way, he said Columbia. That's what Steve said. I love Steve. Love him dearly. But there's just certain things that he cannot do. Reading. Steve. It's just not one of those things you could do, boo-boo. Columbia was okay. Now, Miss Philippines, she's silent, but she is deadly. She's coming out with a tell-all for that particular night.
And I'm sure she received her shoes from Imelda Marcos.
What?
Okay, well, thank you.
You're
Let's
welcome.
just move on to the boycotting of the Oscars.
The boycotting of the Oscars. Well, let me tell you, Jada, girl, I love you. I know you got something done to your face, but that's okay. That's our secret. Anyway, I don't know. Some people say that she's upset because Will didn't get a nomination for Caucasian.
Caucasian concussion.
Concussion.
Concussion, I'm sorry. Patriota, as you know, we are in football season and the playoffs are happening.
What?
That movie is about football players taking hits to the head, causing concussions.
Well, I know some football players that take more than just hits, okay?
Thank you.
You welcome.
Patriota, yes. So, should we boycott the Oscars? We're going to leave that one up to you. But apparently we have Stacey Dash voicing her opinion. Now, we could always find one person of color to drag us all down.
Well, she's not really colored. She calls herself Bayesian. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I thought it was something you find at, Sheiks or Tory Burch. Tory Burch got a purse that's Bayesian.
Bayesian as in beige the color, or Bayesian as in the person from Barbados?
I have no idea.
Well, people of color are the only group of people that you can find one to speak for all of us.
Absolutely.
Never find a white person to speak for all of white people, but Stacey Dash ain't been right since Clueless.
Right.
I think the movie summed up her life, and usually I don't take a stand, but when you start talking about getting rid of Black History Month, it's the shortest month we have.
Right. Girl, we need all the days we can get, honey.
Last but not least, did you hear about...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I might be thinking.
Okay, let's get down to Andy. Now, Andy, I am one. I support the girls. Andy, you have been there for all the girls and the kids. But this pimping out of our girls in the Potomac, I don't approve, Al. I support Andy with all the other housewives and the love and the hip hop and all that R&B diva shit. But when it comes to the Potomac, I have a problem with the Potomac.
Well, I actually wasn't thinking about that. I was actually thinking about Jamie Foxx saving a person from a car.
Lord,
but since you brought up Jamie Foxx,
I didn't know he did that.
Since you brought up,
and I'm up to date, but
the Real Housewives of R&B diva Potomac, love hip hop and basketball,
absolutely near Atlanta,
in Alpharetta,
right?
I really don't watch.
You should.
No. I don't watch much reality TV, but
you should.
From what I gather, it is all about protocol and class.
Yes. Miss Karen Huger, whatever. She came for Giselle and told Giselle, you need to be classy. She gave her an etiquette book. Yeah, she gave her an etiquette book. Now, if he would have picked me.
Now, you know what, Patriota, you are full of etiquette.
If he would have picked me.
Full of etiquette.
Right. He would have got the real deal, baby.
Full of etiquette.
He would have got class.
Oh,
not ass, but class. Yes.
Patriota, Sweet. This is a family show. You're not cracking open liquor, are you?
Oh no, it's cough medicine.
Oh, okay. I noticed you did have a cough. Well, I wasn't really talking about class or worrying about if the Real Housewives, some hip hop, loving basketball, and Potomac
Yes.
R&B divas next
Right.
to Atlanta and Alpharetta had
Absolutely.
class. I was really, really concerned about Jamie Foxx saving somebody. Now, was it Jamie?
It was Jamie,
Yeah.
but apparently there was a Patriot that did the same thing, but he got no love.
Not only did we have a Patriot play here in New England that kicked in a woman's window, received 22 stitches, and 2 days later was out on the field and got us to the AFC
He
Championship.
played.
He played.
He played.
Played.
He played.
Yes, I am feeling a
He
hymn.
played.
Well, you know what? You better know the words.
Right.
Know the words and
Right
pray my
words.
strength in the Lord.
Amen.
So, let's just quickly recap because this is a really long news you can
Al,
use.
hold
What
on.
happened now?
Last but not least, what you talking?
What? What's that now?
Nene.
Yikes!
Yes.
Nene Leakes is back on TV.
Apparently her and Cynthia made up. And she's still flirting with, what's his name? Black boy?
Peter?
Peter. She's still flirting with Peter.
Oh.
Maybe she should loan Peter some money so he could pay, what's her name? I just
Cynthia?
forgot. Pay Cynthia's her bills back.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. Right. Anyway, to recap, Nene Leakes is back on TV. I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Right.
What else? We got a Patriots football player, linebacker, saving somebody, getting no love, showing no love.
No love.
Jamie Foxx saving everybody. I swear they trying to give him the Nobel.
Right.
Who else are we missing?
I think that's
Stacey Dash? No, we ain't missing her.
She hot mess.
Clueless. And Miss Colombia and the snafu with Miss Universe.
I think that's it, Al.
I think that might be it.
I think we are caught up. If you guys have any other ideas or any other stories that we did not cover, please feel free. What is the link?
Just hit us up on Facebook at The News You Can Use and send us something. As you know, we are dealing with Storm Jonas that has dumped a lot of snow in the mid-Atlantic states and the Northeast. And I mentioned today, I feel like The Giver, Jonas from The Giver, a lot of people might not have read The Giver story or have seen the movie.
I haven't.
But Jonas saw things differently, and he brought change to his community.
All right.
Much like Storm Jonas now, bringing change to our community.
Change.
This is Alvin Cooper, along with our very special guest, hostess, Patriota Fenway. This is the News You Can Use update.
Goodbye.